mental crisis because haven't been able to escape abuse for years. I'm having a mental crisis because I haven't been able to escape abuse for years.
Okay.
So I have I have stress from it and trauma.
Okay.
That's what I called for help.
So you did call them?
Yes.
Okay. You want to go to the hospital with this?
I do.
Okay.
I would like. I don't have options, but repeatedly when I'm saying I'm trying to escape abuse, I'm ignored. So I repeatedly keep telling. What's your badge number?
15.
And your name? Okay, so I've informed you that I'm having a mental crisis because I'm trying to escape abuse and can't. And you're doing nothing with that. You got no suspect or no information. And for years, my only option is to go to hospitals.
How can I help
you? What do you police do when a person's trying to escape abuse?
Would you like to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I have a lot of abuse. I get gang stalked, and I have a lot of things going on. And I compiled a lot of evidence on the YouTube channel. I got assaulted yesterday by a dark driver. 3 dark buses wouldn't let me catch them.
Did you call when those happened?
I'm sorry?
Did you call when all those things happened?
Yes, but I'm just giving you all the information on why, I'm trying to escape abuse and haven't been able to.
When's the last time you were abused?
Yesterday with the assault for trying to use transit.
Where was that at?
It was in Dallas.
Dallas? Did
Yes.
you file a report for that?
Yes.
Okay.
But
Everything's been documented so far.
No, I'm still am I in a safe environment right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Going to the hospital?
You're safe right now.
Did you place me in witness protection, or did you try to get me into? Did you give me referrals for a domestic violence organization? Is your body cam on?
Yep. Would you like a form for domestic violence?
Placement. I haven't been able to get him one.
Would you like me to get you a form while you talk to the paramedics?
I'm not placement. I'm not being heard. I haven't been able to get him one.
Ma'am, how can I help you today?
Well, what do police do when a woman's trying to flee abuse? They don't help anymore?
Ma'am, what would you like me to do?
What do you police do?
You told me everything's been documented.
Okay, I'd like to go to a domestic violence organization right now. Can you take me?
So, ma'am, we don't have one.
You what?
So, ma'am,
Okay, I want to go to a domestic violence organization right now. Can you take me?
we can take you to the hospital since you said you want to do it first, correct?
But because I can't get in domestic violence organizations. Do you know why?
Why is that?
Why don't the police help women get safe anymore?
We help women every day.
Okay, well, I'd like to go to a domestic violence organization. I haven't been able to get in one 7 years on my own.
So, ma'am, would you like to be checked out by the paramedics real quick?
If he's taking me to a domestic violence organization, then I don't have to see the paramedics. I want to go to get help because I can't flee abuse. So if I can flee it, then I won't be so anxious and, have to experience this. I just want to flee abuse. That's it. Yes.
When did this incident happen that you're talking about?
I haven't given you my YouTube channel. You wouldn't let me give it to you. You're deflecting. Oh, I'm talking to the officer.
Oh, okay.
You're being distracted. I'd like to give you my YouTube channel for evidence.
Okay.
Police? Police? I'd like to give you my YouTube channel. You would not take it?
First time hearing about a YouTube channel.
Okay, well, I'm like to give it to you. You ready?
Sure.
It's KEYANA Clark PEACE. Kiana Clark Peace.
So are you still fine going to the hospital, or what are you?
I'm trying to see what the officer's going to do about me trying to flee abuse.
Is your address current on your ID?
No, I'm homeless.
Homeless?
I can't flee abuse.
Have you been diagnosed with anything?
Get my YouTube channel. Are you trying to set me up? Are you trying to set me up for making false reports to cover for crimes? I thought that was criminal charges.
Have you ever been diagnosed with anything? You take any medication?
I don't know. Because you have evidence right in front of you that you won't take, and tamper with evidence is a felony.
Babe, do you know what city you're in right now? It's just questions we have to ask everybody. It's not a trick or anything.
Okay, well, let me see if he's going to help me get in a safe environment, because I believe that they're behind my abuse and they're corrupt.
Well, you're with
and then they're railroading me to mental hospitals to cover for my abuse.
We don't have to go to a mental hospital. We can go to any hospital you want to go to.
I would like to flee abuse, but I don't know why all these people want to keep me in it. And I get intimidation all the time.
Oh, I'm not trying to intimidate you. I'm just trying to figure out if you are
all
safe.
this law enforcement, but some kind of way I can't flee abuse.
Well, we're not law enforcement.
Oh, well then, right, they are. Yeah, let me talk to them.
Well, we're here too, so we're here to make sure that you're okay.
Am I getting a report number, officer?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Just give us a second, okay?
Okay, you have the YouTube channel. You need a second? He has to make phone calls? No, I'm trying to get placed in a safe environment. You guys know my phone is hacked. You already are aware of that, and those are federal charges to hack a phone device. So you railroad me to call the scammers, same scammers that have deprived me of services and send out corrupt police every single time. Those are federal charges that repeatedly are unaddressed. So each time I call and you want to investigate my hacked device, years and even come to interrupt me reporting it from my provider with criminal trespasses. So I get nowhere calling numbers on my own. Why don't you investigate these mysterious calls and just not come to my provider's office and bully providers' locations and bully me? Years they won't investigate it. So each time the police department comes, they railroad me, and all locations railroad me and making phone calls because they know I'm talking to scammers to get nowhere. And deprive me of a safe environment, shelter, and then I have to go through all this insanity and cover up and intimidation year after year. I get all this but can't flee abuse 7 years.
So, Ms. Clark?
I'm talking to the police, you said.
I know.
Yeah, let me talk to the police first and see if he's...
We're also here too, so can we at least check you out for your own...
Well, let's talk to the police and see how they're going to help people outside of
EMS. So we had an emergency already in our district.
So are you trying to distract me from actually getting help?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, if I had all this going on, why would you distract me and reporting federal crimes to the police department and my hacked device?
We're trying to get the help you need medically.
Conspiracy to violate someone's rights and all these conspiracy theories acted out in reality it has to be federal crimes.
We're trying to help you.
Okay, you got the YouTube channel and you distracted trying to tell me asked me if I needed medication. I gave you my YouTube channel. You're trying to distract and tamper with evidence and not give me a report number, which is a felony charge. Okay.
What's your name?
It's Kiana Clark. He just had my ID.
I didn't have your ID.
But this is how police tamper with evidence. I was talking to him, not you. So back to you. You took the report number. I gave you all the information. He's trying to distract, reflect, to tamper with evidence so it won't be on the body cam, everything that I told you. Those are felony charges. So back to you, what's on your body cam, the report number of all the crimes that have been going on years.
So, Ms. Clark, do you want to be seen by EMS at all?
If I don't have choices and I have to keep on repeatedly enduring this year after year, if I don't have the
first time I've ever met you.
I repeatedly report crimes to the police.
Paramedics right now, or are they
do you want to be seen?
So are you denying me a safe environment?
No, we're asking if you want medical attention. They will check you out, and then we can work on getting you resources for a safe environment. Okay.
You want me to call on my hacked device more? Just give me the report number and I'll go get help.
Okay, can the firemen and paramedics leave?
I want the report now because you're not going to place me in a safe environment. You're taking bribes and you keep me in my abuse. So just give me the report number.
Give you some resources.
No, I want to talk to him. You're tampering with evidence. You want to try to come in and rescue him from the report I just made to tamper with evidence. Let me speak to him and get the report number.
Okay, well, I'm in charge of the call because
But that's tamper with evidence.
Huh?
I've already okay. So okay, well, let me tell you, I'm targeted by the government. I cannot get help to flee abuse. My YouTube channel is Kiana Keyyana Clark CLARK Peace PEACE. What is your badge number?
1532.
And what is your name?
My name is Officer Elo.
Look at this. Look at all this.
Miss Clark. I'm going to try to help you get those resources.
But my phone's hacked, you know that. So giving me resources year after year. Why did you stop placing women in safe environments? You are. I think that the reason why the police department always gives me resources is because they know my phone's hacked. And I keep talking to counterfeits year after year and can't escape the abuse the police department is enlisted in. Okay, where's the report number?
I can give you the report number.
I was assaulted on Dart. Multiple different bus drivers would not pick me up at bus stops. Kiana Clark Peace. Who are you security with? She don't want to talk. Keyyana Clark CLARK Peace PEACE.
Miss Clark, the report number. You ready? Do you have something to write down?
You have a pad in your hand and you won't give it to me?
I'll give it to you.
Miss Clark, hey, So we're the fire department. We're EMS.
You help women flee abuse that they've been stuck in 7 years?
My question for you is, do you want medical treatment right now?
I can't flee abuse, period?
If you don't want medical treatment, then we're going to go, okay?
Okay, I've been railroaded to only get medical treatment. I'm just trying to establish a pattern of that.
If you don't need medical treatment...
This is traumatic to experience this, and no one is getting accountability for their charges. These are federal charges that are repeatedly unaddressed. And no matter how many bribes or people are getting bribed, it still is criminal. If I have no other choice but to go get help, because this is terrifying and traumatic, that the people will go through this, I would have to go through this years, and nothing's repeatedly done for these federal charges that repeatedly keep getting wrecked up. So if this is my only choice, once again, to go get mental health treatment, then that's what I have to do.
Okay. Well, then that's going to be up to the police officer.
It's going to be up to the feds.
But right now, it's going to be up to the police officer.
Well, I hope pretty soon that it'll be up to the feds. Okay. So it's going to be up to the police department if I get mental health treatment. They can't diagnose me, even if they take bribes.
Do you need mental health treatment?
Yes.
Okay, then let's go to the hospital.
Okay. Bribes can't stop. That doesn't make a police officer. They had people give me shots in hospitals. That's lawsuits.
Well, that's your option right now for mental health treatment.
I'm just trying to. If there's paramedics here, why would you let police sit here and give a diagnosis and give okay for me to go to a mental hospital? You just said it would be up to the police.
You need to go for mental health treatment.
Yes.
If you do, then let's go to the hospital.
Here, Ms. Clark, this is the report number, okay? You can call the Richardson Police Department and request any...
202-400-56694.
That's correct.
What happened to the already given a report when the hospital tried to steal my property and called the police?
That could be a separate report number. Every time we have...
But they never called me to investigate why multiple different hospitals steal from me?
Okay.
I hope they won't try to do it again where you sent me to. They tried to steal my property. I thought it was in Richardson.
Okay,
I did a police report.
You're gonna go. You want to go get mental health?
You're not concerned that a hospital stole someone's property? Tried to steal someone's property?
Did you make a report on that?
They never called because a lot of hospitals try to steal my property.
Okay, so anytime you want to make a report for stolen property, you have to be the one reporting.
I did.
Okay.
I never got a call.
Well, if you call 911, an officer responded.
They came to the hospital and it was never investigated. It was like they were covering for it.
Richardson and Methodist Health System has their own police department.
Right. They came and covered for the theft. They recovered my items after I called the police. Okay, but if you're denying law enforcement, I thought these were federal charges. We just have to see how many patterns equal and the rest. Okay, I'll go.
Okay, go to the hospital. Can I help you with your stuff?
Okay.
And then we're going to get in the ambulance.
Okay.
You'll just walk this direction.